Hey, welcome back to Rust Revival Garage. Wanted to do a quick update on the Yamaha XS1100 Petcock rebuild. I had a commenter post, Alan Kinsit. Thank you very much, Alan. He posted that I got it wrong when I rebuilt the Petcock and I installed the diaphragms on the Petcock. And I actually did catch that when I was making the video. When I did the second Petcock, I discovered that there's a spacer in between the two diaphragms of the Petcock. And I was able to fix that. I actually recorded it, but I forgot to include it. I thought I lost the footage. And so I forgot to include it in the original video. Wanted to do a quick follow-up. I'm going to show you the footage that I shot while I was rebuilding the second one and I discovered the problem. Basically what it is there is a small spacer that's inside the diaphragm. In this section here, you can probably see a little light gray piece right in here. And there should be the diaphragm on either side of that piece. And when I first installed the first one, I didn't notice that. I just basically put the diaphragm in there without the spacer. When I started to take apart the second one, that's when I looked and discovered, oh, this one looks different. I don't think I did this one the same way. And so I went in and redid the first one. Got the first one correct, redid the second one, got that one correct. But I did kind of want to point it out in case anybody is rebuilding their Petcock and following along. Wanted to make sure that I got this video out, and this one I'll link to at the end of the first Petcock rebuild video. Because I want to make sure if anybody is doing that and following it, that they'll catch that. And then again, if you have any questions or if I missed anything else in the original video, please let me know. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Let's just jump to that video real quick and I'll show you what I found when I was doing the second one. Here's my oh shit moment. Yeah, looks like I did not get the other one right. I actually have to put this diaphragm flap on either side of this little plastic plate. And I did not do that right the first time, so this is the original one. I took it back off. And I'm going to put that one back together then on the first one. Because I realized that this one was actually on both sides. So there, just make sure you're getting the diaphragm on both sides of this little plastic piece. It hit me as I was redoing that second one. There's a problem here. It's always a good idea when you're taking apart one of something to keep the original on hand. That way you can sort of go back and refer to it and say, hey, did I get this right? Because you may not have a video or you may not have a second one. So make sure you're always looking to follow the same steps each time. If you have a second one, go back and take a look at that second one and say, how does this go back together? Did I do this correctly? Did I miss anything? And in my case, I did miss something, and I kind of wanted to make sure I showed it to you guys. We've actually got more. I've got the tank sitting right here. It's still full of vinegar. It's on its second day, and kind of want to get that all as cleaned out as I possibly can inside. I'll get you guys in there. We're going to put the Petcocks back in the, we're going to put the Petcocks back in the tank and see if we can get it started up, make sure there's no problems, make sure everything's running good before I put in the new carburetor. Leave a comment if you can. If you get anything out of these videos, please like, and we'll see you next time around. Thanks very much for tuning in.